In the world of deception and hidden agendas, knowing who your real friends are can be the difference between survival and defeat. Imagine having the ability to see through the masks people wear, just like Ayanokoji Kiyotaka from Classroom of the Elite today. We're diving into the mind of this master strategist to learn his secrets for spotting fake friends and manipulators. Are you ready to become as sharp and discerning as Ayanokoji himself? Let's get started. Ayanokoji Kiyotaka, a seemingly ordinary student, always stays one step ahead of his peers. Behind his calm demeanor lies a mind that can dissect human behavior with surgical precision. One thing he's particularly good at: identifying fake friends and those who manipulate others for their gain. In episode 5, we see Ayanokoji effortlessly expose a classmate's deceit. He noticed small inconsistencies in their stories, their body language, and how they interacted with others. So how does he do it? And how can you apply these same tactics in your own life? First, Ayanokoji teaches us to watch and listen more than we speak. Pay attention to what people say and how they say it. Fake friends often slip up. They might contradict themselves or show subtle signs of jealousy or discomfort when you succeed. For example, if someone praises you publicly but constantly undermines you in private, that's a red flag. Notice how Ayanokoji listens quietly, catching the subtle shifts in tone or the slight hesitation when someone speaks. These small inconsistencies are like cracks in a mask, revealing the true nature beneath. In real life, try this when someone tells you a story. Pay attention to the details. If they tell you something different the next time or change the story slightly, that's a clue. A true friend will be consistent in their words and actions. Practice this with a friend who often talks about others. Do they contradict themselves? Do they often shift their stance based on who they're talking to? This could mean they're not trustworthy. Now, let's talk about manipulators. Ayanokoji looks for 3 main signs: flattery, guilt tripping, and playing the victim. Manipulators use these tactics to control others. Remember when a classmate tried to guilt trip Ayanokoji into doing their work? He didn't react emotionally. Instead, he stayed calm and assessed what they wanted from him. You can do this too. If someone constantly flatters you, ask yourself why. Are they trying to gain something? A manipulator often uses excessive compliments to lower your guard or make you feel indebted to them. In episode 7, Ayanokoji remains neutral and doesn't let flattery cloud his judgment. Here's a practical step: next time someone tries to guilt trip you or overly flatter you, pause and don't react immediately. Ask yourself, what do they gain from this? Are they trying to make you feel guilty to control you? Practice keeping a neutral expression, just like Ayanokoji, and think about the situation logically rather than emotionally. So how do you apply these tactics in your own life? Start by trusting your instincts. If something feels off about a friend, don't ignore that feeling. Take a step back and observe how they act with others. Do they speak poorly about people behind their backs? Do they make you feel bad when you succeed or happy when you fail? These are clear signs of a fake friend or a manipulator. If someone makes you feel drained or constantly anxious after spending time with them, it's a signal. Keep your emotions in check like Ayanokoji and observe from a distance. Remember, a true friend is supportive, consistent, and honest, even when it's uncomfortable. Here's another practical tip: set boundaries. Manipulators often push boundaries subtly to see how far they can go. Be firm and assertive in your responses like Ayanokoji, and don't be afraid to say no when you need to. In the end, being like Ayanokoji isn't about being emotionless, it's about being smart with your emotions. Keep your circle tight and filled with people who genuinely care about you. Use these strategies to keep yourself surrounded by true friends. Mastering the art of spotting fake friends and manipulators isn't easy, but with Ayanokoji's techniques, you're one step closer to becoming as sharp as he is. So next time you're in doubt about someone's intentions, remember what you've learned today. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the minds of your favorite anime characters. Until next time, keep your mind sharp and your friends genuine.